Hello and welcome to this weekend reading vlog. I am pretty excited about it. My hair is a mess, but what else is new? It was like rainy and humid today and I sat outside for lunch and this is what happened. I need to wash it anyway. But anyways, so yes, I'm very excited for this weekend. We are going to be continuing celebrating my match news. If you want to know all about my match for residency and like medical school and all that stuff, I will link it down below. I did a whole vlog of me finding out if I matched and where I matched. Like obviously I matched because I'm celebrating, but yes, you can find out where and all, watch it and all that stuff. But yes, thank you to everyone who congratulated me. It meant so much. It made the day or the weekend, because I think I did it on Saturday, upload on Saturday, made the weekend like even like maybe more happy, even more happy than I was. But yes, this weekend's just gonna be filled with more celebrations. My friend is coming to visit, so we're gonna celebrate more. I want to go book shopping because obviously that's one of the ways we celebrate here. But yeah, it's like 5 o'clock now. Today was actually, my hair is like an actual mess. Oh gosh. Today was actually my last day of ENT, which like I did like it, but it was starting to get a little repetitive because the doctor that I follow, he does a lot more clinic than surgery. I am currently reading 50 Words for Rain. Let me get the cover. I'm currently reading 50 Words for Rain by Asha Lemme, and it's in a like clear protective sleeve because it's a first edition sign. It's a signed first edition. My little brother was so excited. He got it for me for Christmas. It was so sweet. But yeah, I guess they put in a little plastic sleeve to keep it protective. So this is the book. It is a historical fiction and I'm really liking it so far. You are following this young girl. She is right now 10 years old and she is mixed race, half Japanese, half black, and it's set in Japan during World War II. I think right now we're right at the beginning of the war, and the very beginning of the book, her mother, who is Japanese and her father was black, so her mother just drops her off at her grandparents' house and just leaves her there, and you don't know why. And you kind of flash forward to her time now, and the grandparents, they're ashamed of the granddaughter because she's mixed race and she has darker skin, and so they like keep her in the attic and they force her to do acid baths. None of this is spoilers, this is all like in the little summary as well, but this is also happening in the beginning of the book. They force her to do like acid baths to try to make her skin lighter. Yeah, and then her half brother ends up coming to live with them as well because his father dies. Like he's all Japanese, and that's where we're at now. I think that is going to be a sweet story between the brother and the sister, although like it's pretty depressing right now, not gonna lie, reading about this little girl's experience, because they keep her in the attic. She's not allowed to leave anywhere. If she wants to like go down to the bathroom, like a maid has to take her down to the bathroom and then take her back up. But she's super smart. She's like learning how to read English and all this stuff. So I'm really liking it a lot. It's very easy to read, but the writing is still like really nice. I don't know, it's just like it's written really well, but it's still like very easy and just like you just slide right into the story and read it really quickly. So yeah, I am going to sit and read a bit more of this. I'm only on page 50, I think, exactly. Yeah, I'm on page 50, so I would like to read at least 50 more pages before my friend gets here. I've been trying to read like 50 pages a day, which I have been doing this week. I just like randomly set this goal to read 50 pages a day, and I did, and I finished another book, which I can show you guys the other book just because I loved it. So I finished Luster earlier this week by Raven Leilani. This was also my TBR and I love this. I won't mention more, but I actually really love this. So yes, I'm going to sit now and then read a bit more, try to read like 50 pages of 50 Words for Rain, and then I will come back and check in with you guys. really tired. But yes, I read my 50 pages and I'm on page 100 now. I don't really have anything else to add. I am curious where it's gonna go because where I'm at, the war has ended. So I don't know what else is gonna happen. I thought this took place all during the war, but nope. So I have no idea what else is gonna happen because everything that I knew about the book has happened. So we'll see where it's gonna go. But yeah, I'm just going to, as you can see, I'm tired. So I'm just going to relax a little. My friend should be here like an hour. Hey Toby. Toby's being cute. Hey Toby. Probably just talk to you guys tomorrow because I don't think I'm gonna read anymore tonight. I'm just kind of tired. Actually, I may, I don't know. But definitely gonna try to read, I was gonna say 100 pages. I feel like I always set these big goals for myself and I never accomplish them, reading wise at least. But I would like to read more than 50 pages tomorrow. But Saturday and it's like 9:30 I think. Just had a chill morning, drinking coffee, all that stuff, but getting ready now to head out. Obviously I gotta do my hair, but getting ready to head out, run some errands. You gotta pick up Toby some food, go by TJ Maxx, and then stop by the bookstore, and then we may sit on the beach for lunch. It's kind of like gloomy out, but I don't know, we'll see. But that's the plan, and then just keep chilling. And oh yeah, tonight I want to make some like sheet nachos. I saw this girl make it in one of her vlogs like last week, and I have been wanting them. They looked so delicious. So we're gonna go buy the ingredients to make those tonight for dinner, so that should be good. But yes, just gonna finish getting ready and then head off to run our errands. At the bookstore. So I got 3 books. So I got one of my most anticipated releases, The Disordered Cosmos, which is a nonfiction about this woman. She's a black astrophysicist, and she talks about dark matter, space-time, dreams, being black, being a woman, all that. So it sounds like right up my alley. And then speaking of space, I actually saw this book on Instagram and the cover caught my eye because it is the coolest cover. You guys are gonna be like, yeah, of course Asha bought this. Look at this! It is so pretty. It's called Into the Quick by Kate Hope Day, and it's basically about a female astronaut. I mean, and I think it's like a thriller / love story, but this is the coolest cover. So I saw it there and I was like, yeah, I do want to read that. And then I also got another anticipated release, How Beautiful We Were by Mbolo. I don't know how you say the last name. I'm gonna have to look it up. So I'm super excited about this. So it's set in the fictional African village of Kosawa. It tells of a people living in fear amid environmental degradation wrought by an American oil company. So I think this oil company comes to their town and, oh, it's gonna be a while. A funeral thing is passing. So the people come to the town, and I think it's about the village fighting back against the American company. So, oh yeah, they do that here. Like even across the main streets, yeah. So those are the 3 books I got. I'm very excited. Really pretty. So yes, and now we decided not to go sit on the beach because it's kind of like muggy and gross out. Although the sun did just come out. We're gonna go to a restaurant that's right on the beach to kind of compromise. So, oh yes, and then my friend surprised me with a gift for what? Just because? Or for matching? Just because. So obviously a pretty space bag. You guys know I love space. Hold on, I have too much stuff on my lap. Oh, my nose is itchy. Okay. So surprised me with this beautiful, I can't do this, this beautiful edition of the Grey's Anatomy, which I can't wait to put in my apartment. I think it's gonna be so pretty. I will show you guys closer up when I get home, but it's like a giant, really pretty edition. Thank you. I'm excited to have it in my house. So yes, that's it. Beach now. As you can see, the sun came out, so it's pretty nice. We're next to all the seagulls and they're very loud. They're all, you can see them, they're all talking to each other. So yes, I did bring my book. Let's see if I can get it. Where is it? I did bring my book, so hopefully I'll be able to read a little bit, relax. Oh, it got all dirty, dang it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm showing you guys the Grey's Anatomy. It's so pretty. I've actually been wanting this for a while. So pretty. And then the back has all the lobes of the brain on it. Wait, let me flip it over again. So you have the heart, and it's like raised so you can feel it. The end pages, all the surgical instruments, it looks like. And then it has obviously all of the illustrations. Oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to put this either on my coffee table. Oh, that's cool. Or like the entrance. I don't know. I'm very excited. I love it. I think it's just so nice. And I just feel like every medical student needs this. It's so pretty. All right, hello. I thought it would come update. It's a little bit later now, and I have read my 50 pages of 50 words for rain, and I'm really loving it. I am now on part 2, and it took like a really dark, even though the whole book has been dark, but like it took a turn that I wasn't expecting. I thought that something was gonna happen, but it didn't. I don't want to spoil anything, but yes, there was a turn in part 2. So I think this is gonna be a very depressing book, but I'm hoping that the brother is gonna come save it all. So we'll see. I am loving it a lot. But now we're going to play a board game. Found this one at Barnes & Noble. It's called 5 Second Rule. Just spit it out or not. I'm not really sure. I have no idea, but we'll see if this is fun. And then we're gonna pick out a movie via, what is it called? Like a spinning wheel thing? Yeah, so we're gonna like, we have 4 movies that we wanna watch, but we can't pick. So I decided that we're gonna put it on a little wheel on the computer that you can like make a wheel to decide which movie we're gonna watch. So when we do that, I will let you guys know. But yeah, now it's time to see if this game is any fun. It was on sale at Barnes & Noble. So we just finished playing our game and it was pretty good, it was fun. But now we're going to pick the movie. So I'm gonna show you guys our movie options. So I'm on this website called We'll Decide, and you can like put a bunch of options and it makes a little wheel and then it'll spin for you and pick the movie. So we have Onward, which we haven't seen, Mulan, which I haven't seen, Soul, all Disney movies, all haven't seen. Except. And then today, we like randomly started talking about this movie, Now You See Me, which was like
a great movie.
Yes, with Jesse Eisenberg. It's like kind of random and it was good, but like we just put it on here to like mix things up just in case. So this is going to choose what movie we watch. All right, apply wheel changes. We'll see. I don't know what that means. Did it do it?
I think so.
No.
Nope.
Wait, what the heck? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's
there it
loading.
goes.
Okay.
There it goes.
So we have the 4 movies. You ready?
Yep. Oh, this is sick. Dang it.
Onward!
Okay, I'm down. I'm down.
Start making the sheet nachos. So got these chips, which are my favorite. Got some, I don't even know. You got 2 of the same thing.
I did not.
Yeah, look, tomatoes and chilies. Tomatoes and chilies. Okay, well we got some salsa, jalapenos.
Green chili.
Just kidding, green chilies, black beans,
Frijoles.
sour cream, hot sauce, seasoning for the ground turkey, and cilantro. And we have cheese already, so that's it, right? Yeah, I'm excited.
Just the other day, saw you looking my way. I start to contemplate moments that went to waste. Why you do that? You drop me like who that? And put me through that. But baby, it's useless. I'm living my life. Don't need you in mine. Me feeling just fine. One of a kind. Who better than I? Oh. Shawty, don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game. I won't keep you safe. Time that I relocate. Don't play that game. Shawty, don't play that game.
We put the finishing touches. Cilantro, sour cream, fresh avocado. It looks so good. All right, hello, it is now Monday. I didn't vlog very much yesterday. I just wasn't really in the mood, honestly. Just chilling, doing nothing really. I did read a bit yesterday. I didn't really tell you guys. I'm on page basically 2:30. I'm about to start part 3 and I'm really loving it. It's just I don't really know how to update you guys without spoiling anything, but yeah, I'm really loving the book. It's just such a good, nice story. Toby, don't do that. That makes you feel all the feels, and yeah, I don't know, and just the brother-sister relationship is so good. And I definitely think this is a book that literally anyone would love. I think anyone would love this book. I think it's one of those very accessible books that would be well loved if more people read it and knew about it. So I definitely recommend so far. I mean, I'm only about halfway, so we'll see how it ends. I'm not really sure where it's gonna go, but we'll see. So yeah, today is Monday. I have today off. Toby looks so cute. Let me show you. Look how cute he looks, just lying in the sun. Oh. I thought I would keep the vlog going today since I am going to be reading today. I would like to read a lot more. I'm not going to make the statement that I want to finish it because I'm not going to, that's just setting me up for failure. But yes, I am going to spend a lot of today reading and just relaxing and have a nice day to myself. And I'll update you guys when I read a little bit more. Made it to part 4 and I didn't even realize, but I just read 100 pages, so that's crazy. Yeah, like I said, this book is such an easy, quick read. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, but I'm definitely gonna keep reading this today. It is very good, but sad book. All right, so I have read another 50 pages, so actually more than 50 pages of this. I'm getting close. Like I said, it's a very easy read and I am really loving it. We are now, we've left Japan. We're still following the main character, Noriko. And yes, now she is out of Japan. And it's really interesting because I know I've talked about how she was mixed race, half black, half Japanese. And it's interesting because she never met her father. And so even though she is this like mixed race, she's only ever known her Japanese culture. And so it was like talked about more at the beginning during the war and how she felt like no one would ever love her because she was like a representation of the war and like Americans coming over and just like ruining everything. And so she felt like she was like betraying her country being half American. I just thought that was such an interesting point to make. And so she's traveling around, and even though she feels fully Japanese, of course she doesn't fit in because no one accepts her because she's mixed race. And then even now she's out of Japan, you know, people are just looking at her like she is this strangest like alien that they've ever seen. They don't understand. And it's just, I don't know, I'm really liking it. Yeah, it's very good. There's a lot of good like friendships happening and relationships, and I'm just, yes, it's very good. It's just such a good engrossing story, so I'm going to keep reading. So I was editing this vlog and I realized I never did an outro or like tell you guys that I finished the book and my thoughts and everything. So let's go ahead and do that. I did end up finishing 50 Words for Rain that night, Monday night. It was so good. I ended up giving it 4 out of 5 stars. I really, really loved it. It's just such a great story following this girl, and from her being like 10 years old all the way into her 20s, and just following her life and trying to be accepted and finding herself and loving herself, trying to be accepted in Japan and in her Japanese culture and in the world, and making friendships along the way and finding love and just all of that, and her relationship with her brother. It was just such a great story, and I really do think that anyone would love this. I don't know why more people haven't read this. I definitely think that this is just a book that would be well loved. Yes, and it's not, if you are put off by like the World War II, that is a very, very, very tiny component. It's just like a minor setting. It's definitely not about the war. It's more just about this girl. I really loved it. I definitely recommend it to everyone. I can't think of one person who wouldn't like this, unless you don't really like sad stories, because it is a little sad, but I feel like the sad parts and like the difficult moments, they weren't over the top like some authors can do. They can have those like really terrible scenes be like very grim and detailed and too dark, you know. But this, I feel like it was the perfect amount where you still had some like difficult scenes, but it definitely wasn't over the top, and I feel like it was done the perfect amount for any reader, if that makes sense. So yes, I really, really enjoyed it. So glad I read this. I will read whatever book she comes out with. I read the little author's note, and it said it took her 5 years to write this book. Isn't that crazy? So I really, really loved it. Definitely think it needs more hype and more people should read it. So definitely check it out. If you're at all interested, I think you'll love it, and don't be intimidated by the size because I read this book so quickly. So yeah, I loved it so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend reading vlog. I had a great time, especially with this book, such a good choice. So yes, I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.